Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everybody? Let's see here. Welcome in, Mary. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. And just a curious got first. Welcome in. Hold on one second. My booklet is falling over. I'm having... Wrong. Wrong button. I hit a wrong button. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? What was going on with all of that? Okay. I don't have enough room for everything. Okay. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Okay. How is everybody? Let me check this. Alright. So, I got all of the subflowers and sub-leaves done. And I do have a picture of it. I don't even have this. I am not prepared. I am not prepared whatsoever. There we go. There we go. Why is it like... There we go. So, that is what the sub-garden looks like so far. Welcome in, Fairy Dust. Uncle Scar says, be prepared. Yes. Okay. How are you? So, the sub-garden is taking shape. Again, subscribers get to pick the colors of one of the flowers. Up to 2 colors. And then gift subs, I make the leaves. And they get attached to wooden floral picks and get stuck in this little flower pot that sits here to my side. So it's going to keep growing. It's going to keep growing as we get more. And again, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool idea. I am loving it. Okay, where is the... That is not what I... We are not prepared. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. Okay. There we go. I was sleepy today. I got plenty of sleep last night. Wait, what is this? Wait, timeout. Wait, is this true? Hold up, hold up. Hold up, I just saw something. Okay. I'm having a moment. I'm having another moment. This is so okay. I need to write this down. So I got plenty of sleep. And I got up, had breakfast, was up for a bit, and then got kind of achy and tired, and then took a nap. So, I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. Okay. Actually, we can keep the music. I'm sorry. So I'm sitting here and I'm reading chat, and the way that my chat is, it's right above the search feature on the taskbar. Okay, on Windows taskbar. And there's a little animal, and I'm like, is that a donkey? Do you know what today is? I didn't know until just now. Why is it doing ad block? I don't... Oh, it's because of that. Close this. Close this. Today is World Donkey Day. Okay, so what this calls for, I had no clue. So, I had no clue. Thank you, Just a Curious. Um, um, oh. Okay. So, I am not prepared. So we're going to celebrate all day today. All day today. This is an impromptu celebration. Ignore anything in the background. I know it looks kind of, you're going to see the camera. I'm going to try to, there we go. Try to adjust things. So, I'm doing this really off the seat of my pants. We're going to wear the hat all day. So even if you redeem it, if anybody redeems the donkey, because I think I have it enabled. Let me check something. Let me see if I have it enabled. I think I do. Yes. I'll sing the song, but also maybe every half hour we'll stop and sing it if I can remember. I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea this was World Donkey Day. So we should grab a burro and celebrate. Yeah. I had no clue. No clue whatsoever. I have it written down. May 8th is World Donkey Day. You would think I would know. You would think that I would know. So we're going to get it out of the way for the first one. And I'm a little late coming to stream. But, here we go. This is, you get it free all day. All evening. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. I haven't done that in forever. I have not done the donkey song, and I don't remember how long. Welcome in, Super Positive. How are you? Happy Donkey Day. I did not know it was Donkey Day. It is World Donkey Day. I just found out literally minutes ago. So I'm good. How are you? Perfect time. Nightbot wants to know if you want to join me, the Crafty Cub, in singing the donkey song. Click on that link. All the information is in my Discord. And follow all the instructions. Very simple instructions. Fairy Dust has already done it. He was one of the early ones to do it. And you can submit your submission, and I will stitch them together with everyone else's to add to our Donkey Song collab. It doesn't have to be donkey. You could do your own version. You don't have to wear a silly hat. You could wear something totally different. Bray Crochet and her daughter wore pigs. You don't even have to be on camera. You could do, even if you're good with animation, do it in a silly location. Have fun with it. So everybody, celebrate World Donkey Day. As I'm drinking iced tea. I should have donkey milk. I don't have access to donkey milk. You can drink donkey milk. You can also, they also make donkey cheese. It's a real thing. I had no idea. But we're celebrating it. And we're making Eeyore, who is a donkey, Eeyore's friend, Winnie the Pooh. And I'm going to have to zoom out. So, oh, you can see my monitor. Not that that's a bad thing, but we don't really need to see the monitor. Okay, that means I think when we raid out, we're going to have to get a different raid call. I'm going to have to come up with a raid call. We're not there yet. We just started. That's not his head. That's just a ball of yarn. Okay. I wouldn't have known unless they put the little Windows, put the little donkey little thingy in the search bar icon. So, I'm like, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, why is there an animal there? We've done 70 rounds. Well, I mean, if they milk hamsters, why not donkeys? Very, very few of us milk hamsters. Shh. Shh. That's a budding industry. It's not as well known. Okay. My foot itches. Okay. 71. Oh. Okay, after this round I have to count, because I remember when I was working on this last, I had an issue, and I don't know if the stitch count is right, and I can't go back and check because round 70 doesn't tell me the stitch count, which is stupid. But we'll get done 71, and if we get the right stitch count, then we're good. If not, we'll have to make a little, an adjustment. But how is everybody? Decrease twice. That's a decrease once. And that's a twice. Single the next 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adjustment, translation, we're going to fudge the hell of it. You know it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I wish, like, the center part of my desk could drop down, so this could be lower, so my hands aren't, like, up in the air. Oh, this is the part that Pooh can have his rear end in my face. 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, 6, 27, 8, 9, and 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 8, and 39. You give that one a pass? Well, that's what happens. Decrease twice. Decrease once. And decrease twice. Oh, the other night, I don't know if anybody follows Krusty Customs. Krusty is a welder, but often on stream he'll weld, and he also do pyrography. He's done a couple other things too. But Pick Stitch is one of his mods and has taught him how to crochet. He was crocheting, and he's brand new to crochet. He was crocheting a Mario mushroom, but in purple. He's going to do a purple, black, and white. And I think he's going to make it kind of demonic. But he was using Karen Simply Soft. And I'm like, you're brave. You're brave. He was doing a great job. His stitches looked really even. Really nice and even. I was very impressed. Okay. Decreased twice. And I only knew it was Karen Simply Soft. The label, the written part of the label was face down. And I could just tell by looking at, like, the yarn. Because those of us who know yarn knows what Karen Simply Soft looks like. Even through a monitor. And I was like, he was like, how would you know? I said, I know my yarn. But yeah, he was doing great. He had some splitting of stitches, but he was doing pretty good. Okay, single in the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. Decrease. I can't get in the stitch. Okay. There's the decrease. Increase, right? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream, Pixie? I was lurking. What were you working on? What were you doing? I want to know. Oh, we just got a leg up in the air. Isn't this how all of us sit, with just a leg up in the air? Wait, did it give you a shout out? Did it play a clip? One moment. We're gonna... Oh! I was on the wrong scene! I'm having a day. We're gonna do that again. I'm like, wait a minute. I know that project that Pixie was working on in that clip. Welcome in, everybody. I am the Crafty Cub. Uh-oh. I don't know where it went. I am the Crafty Cub, fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer, embroiderer, anything to do with yarn, thread, fibers, I'll try it. We are the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. We don't judge here. I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. So if you have any questions, feel free to stop me. I will put down what I'm doing and try to teach you. Welcome in, Ginger Bay Naomi. How are you? It was lovely. You're making a dress for a bee. Yes. Wait, is it a new project? Because you were doing the tank top. You're on another project. I think you must be another project. I didn't play a clip. Yeah, that was my fault. Because pro streamer. Welcome in, Linda. Thank you for the check-in. New project. Oh, okay. Let's look. This is the pattern. Ooh, that is very pretty. Very, very pretty. So this is the Moana dress by Rachel Evans, and it's knitted. Very, very pretty. I know it's going to be beautiful because all the things you do are beautiful. Welcome in, Reese Cup. Thank you for the check-in. So I just found out something literally less than a half hour ago, because I've only been on for about a half hour. Today, and you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a donkey on my head. Oh, and Pixie, if you anything you want to share, any progress pictures, you know the drill. Feel free to do that. Links are open, Discord, and there's still a leg in the air. I just found out today by looking at chat, and underneath on my screen is the taskbar for Windows, and there's a little donkey, and I'm like, why is there a donkey? I didn't know, but today is World Donkey Day. Hee-haw, hee-haw. And I have made everybody that's new here leave my channel. And to celebrate World Donkey Day, Pixie is on a 5-stream streak. We have a thing about donkeys here. It's not a cult. It's not a cult, but we worship donkeys and hamsters. There's nothing nefarious. Nothing nefarious. But that is why I have decided to wear the donkey hat all stream. So even if I do get it redeemed, I will sing. But I will also sing it probably once every half hour, if you like it or not. I just sang it not too long ago. In about a few more minutes, I'm going to sing it again. So, welcome in. And to celebrate, we are making Eeyore's a donkey, his friend Winnie the Pooh. Again, it was not planned. It just happened. And it just happens to have a friend that's a donkey. But, yeah, my brain... Welcome in, Solera. You don't get a yas today. You get a hee-haw. It is World Donkey Day. Welcome in. How are you? I'm being my crazy self. So, and welcome in, Ann Crew. Thank you for the check-in. Pixie, if you need to raid and run, I totally get it. I know this time of evening is you've got things going on and all the different stuff. So thank you for bringing your community here. I'm going to try to take care of them. We'll see. But and I keep playing with my ears. I haven't worn the hat in the longest time. So it's just like... Crafty Cub is having a moment. So this is a pattern. It's a printed pattern. It is from Leisure Arts back in like 2001. Lovely lady, how are you? Oh, you're talking to Ann. I'm like, I am no lady. Okay, so we decreased. We got to do increasing. Yes, we got to increase. So, no, I don't have the timer up yet, Eureka. There will be no timer. Because, and I don't know if you just came in, but when Pixie raided, I was letting her and her community know that literally about a half hour ago, I learned that today is International, or World, it says World, it's International, Donkey Day. So you're getting all donkey all the time. So, enjoy. How are you, Yadarika? Increase in the next 2. 1. Don't tired? Yeah, I hear that. Again, I had no clue it was World Donkey Day. Increase, not increase. The next 14. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What about more thread for the embroidery dress? You ran out of green. Oh, Yadarika. If you need embroidery floss, I can send you some. Boss is amazing. He bought me 11 skeins of yarn from Joanne. Wait, they're 50% off? They're 50% off? Okay. When next time I see Clay Miko, we might have to make a trip. Gonna run out of all that you still have. Okay. I'll message you after I'm done streaming. I'll message you. Okay. 14. So if it's 50%, oh, we might have to go. We might have to make a trip. I have a $5 coupon for Michaels too. Not that I need it. Alright, 14. Increase in the next 2 stitches. Increase. And increase. Stores closing at the end of the month, and we mark it. Yeah, well, I've heard that all of them are supposed to be closed by the end of May. At least that's what I heard. Decrease, single the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2 extra stitches. I have 2 extra stitches than what I need. Okay, this is where we're going to kind of fudge it. There's a decrease. And then what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh! Originally heard September. Oh, yeah, I've heard May, but I'm not certain. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta count. That. We need to have 81. So let me double check something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, 24, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 73, and I have to go to 81, so... So I need 8 more stitches, right? Yeah. So how many stitches we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So I'm going to decrease again, even though it doesn't. Fudge a lot more. Oh, yes. Oh. But when you work with, like, fluffier yarn, your mistakes don't matter as much, because you can hide a lot in the fluffiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Especially like an eyelash yarn or a novelty yarn, like a fringy type yarn. Yeah, I've done that before. All right, so it's been roughly a half hour. There you go. Learn that my first big plushie goes to a new home. Very, very cool. Was it a commission or a gift? All right. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. E-aw, 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 e-aw. If you're new here, we do this. This is something we do. But it being World Donkey Day, you're getting that pretty often tonight. Okay. Round number 71 is done. And I think we have the right number of stitches. Oh. We'll do that. Gift. One of the kids on your bus is graduating. Tomorrow's his last day. So he gets his gift early because you... Ah, very cool. And what is the plushie of? Okay. Decrease twice. Decrease. Baby Yoda. Oh, wow. I've seen a lot of people do the Baby Yoda. I've never done one. Never done that before. Wow. I hope he likes it. Decrease twice. Single the next 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we have to go to 35, okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 35. I saw you making it a while back, and it's all we talked about for weeks. All of them is for your sister, which is true, but you made a different one for her. So we can have this one. Oh, very, very cool. Very fun. Let me double, because I get confused. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I don't know how I'm ever going to make this Winnie the Pooh again. If I do, maybe with thinner thread, thinner yarn. Because this is a workout. This is a workout making him. Decrease twice. Decrease once. Decrease twice. Single in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, when I get to the end of the row, We might do a prediction. That's 5. Oh, I won't be able to do it. We'll wait till when we get a little further along. Welcome in, Witchy Weaver. So that was 5. Decrease. I was going to predict. Okay, so I'm currently on row number 72 of 88. And we're going to see if I run out. If I run out, I have more of this yarn. I don't think I'm going to run out. I don't think so. How are you, Witchy Weaver? Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. 5. 1, 2. Witchy Weaver's used to me being me. We are going to be singing this all day. We've already sung it twice. There's no timer. We're wearing this all day, but here we go. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Happy Donkey Day! I just found out. Just found out right after I started the stream. So, thank you for playing that. Okay. That was 5. Okay. Decrease. Focus, Crafty Cobb. Focus. We can do it. We can do it. But how are you, Witchy Weaver? I was lurking in your stream earlier. 3 in the next. I mean, if you hadn't have said anything, I didn't know either. 1, 2, 3. Because I was looking at chat, and the way my chat is, and the windows and set up, it's right over the search thing for my taskbar. And in the search bar, there's a little donkey little image. And I'm like, what is this? And I clicked on it, and then I found out that it's World Donkey Day. Less enjoyable oh, ugh. Oh. Okay, we increased 3. Did I share this? I put it in general, but we can still take a look at it real quick. We will do Discord tomorrow. But, these are pictures I took the other day. So, peonies are in bloom. We have like a couple white and a couple burgundy. The burgundy ones aren't fully open yet. And then this pot here, there's another pot just like it. That's the hummingbird and butterfly mix. I probably might have to thin some of this out. But we'll see. We'll see what's going to be going on. So I got 2 pots that look just like that. So the peonies are in bloom. The clematis is blooming. So that's the clematis. It's this green, this vine. It's up the lamppost. And foxglove is blooming. It is a foxglove. And I just looked out earlier today, and it is getting more of these blooms are getting bigger. And where's the button? And we just got in today more foxglove seeds. So I'm going to plant some of them early this coming week, because they only last for about 2 years. First year you get leaves, second year you get flowers. So this year that one's flowering. If this starts to grow, we'll get leaves, and then next year this will have flowers, and then I can save the seeds or plant some more of these seeds next year. So we have, yeah, every year you have to plant. Yeah. Welcome in, Dan. How are you? Did you get the apartment? transitioned? Have you moved into the apartment? And happy World Donkey Day. I don't like that song. All right. So that was 3 stitches in the stitch. And I'm going to have to go, well, it'll probably be dark when I'm done. I didn't water today, but I watered yesterday, and I think it's supposed to rain tonight. At least that's what I saw. If not, I'll water first thing in the morning. Nothing is dry. Nothing is dry out there. So it's not like my plants are going to wither. Single in the next 22. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and say 22? 22. 3 singles in the next stitch. 1, 2, decrease, and then single in the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stitch count is right. Tomorrow, your stuff gets loaded in the van after breakfast tomorrow morning, and then an hour and a half drive. Oh, I didn't know it was that far away. Huh. Well, congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Round 73. So I can't take an actual prediction, but because I don't know how to do it, and I'm not going to probably finish this tonight. But I've done 7. My next round is round 73, and I got to go to 88. But keep in mind, it gets going to get smaller because it's his head. The ears are already made. I just got to attach them. And this is what I have left of this ball, but I have another huge skein of this. I don't think I'm going to run out. I think I'm going to have I'm going to have extra. That's my prediction. I think I'm going to have extra. Okay. Single in the next 44. We can do 44. 1, 2. Okay, I might have to zoom out my camera. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Welcome in, Knitter Girl. Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, hee-haw! You don't get a yas from me today. How are you, Shep? Welcome in. Welcome in, Freya. How are you? 29, 32, 31, 26. Yes. How is everybody? I just found out today, like an hour ago, that it's Donkey Day. Did we say 30? I think we said 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 30. Found out Cobb planted marigolds. I did plant marigolds, but I didn't show you a picture of marigolds. I planted a lot of things, but yes, there are marigolds out there. All right. 30. 31. I did say 30. Okay. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41, 42, 43, and 44. Grammy did not send pictures to you. He's going to be about 18 inches tall. He's a big poo. We can't plant anything because we haven't... Oh, you haven't had your last... Oh, yeah. Yes, I have a very big poo. And I admit it. So I'm going to show this again. That is my sub garden. Poo's going to be about as big as a 6-month-old. Yeah. Probably bigger. So that's my sub garden. So everybody gets their flowers that they choose the colors of when they sub. And then the leaves are the gift subs. It's turning out pretty cool. I'm loving it. Your last frost is in May. Yeah. Our last frost usually is like sometime in April. Anywhere from like early to mid-April-ish. But welcome in, AJ. How are you? But I think our actual last frost, I don't know when it officially was, but it was probably sometime in March. Because I don't think it got warm. It got warm at the end of March. And I don't think it got really, really cold enough to do frost. So, that's why I've been planting things. And I've got more seeds. Like I said, I've got more foxglove seeds that I'll probably plant early next week. And I would love to have, like, flowers everywhere. Just color. You're finishing dinner. Nice. What are you having for dinner? I had 2... What did I have? Oh, I had 2 wraps, deli chicken and provolone. Granite Road? No, I believe that. I believe that you're much further north than I am. Your growing season is shorter. Okay, 44. Decrease. Chicken and cheese bites and fry. Ooh. That sounds yummy. Decrease. Increase. Single the next 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beef stroganoff. I love beef stroganoff. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24. Thank you, Shep. Increase, decrease, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an old clip. That was before I had any hat. That was before the donkey hat, and OG stream members remember that the first hat was the cooked turkey hat, which made no sense. But before that, before the turkey hat, was just the regular donkey song. That's how the donkey song was taught to me, the original way. There was no hats involved. Let's see here. My sister had me crocheting around this wicker placemat to turn it into a watermelon slice decoration. That's very cool. Time consuming? Yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Made your first doily. Ooh. AJ, if you want to post it in Discord tomorrow, that is when we go over and look at anything that anybody has posted. If you want to put it in Whips and Foes, we would love to see that if you want to. Tomorrow you're going to do a potato bar fundraiser. Oh, wait, what's a potato bar? Oh, like mashed potatoes and different types of potatoes and different, like, sauteed or fries or scalloped or gratin. Now I sound like Forrest Gump with different ways of making shrimp. Perfect for Donkey Day, yes. When did you get the cooked donkey hat? I don't have a cooked, no. We don't cook donkeys. We don't cook donkeys. Yes, Knitter Girl remembers. Yes, it has evolved. Wrap in cold diced carrots. Yum. Yum. Baked potato and a ton of different toppings. Ooh. I can't wait to eat a baked potato again, or a big sweet potato. Love them. Love, love, love them. Yeah, but no, we don't cook the donkeys. We don't cook donkeys. And like I said, we're going to have an ad in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decrease. No, increase. Decrease, then 5. Okay. Increase, decrease. It's confusing me. But I guess for shaping, I'm not the designer. I'm not the designer of this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, a baked potato with sour cream and shredded cheddar cheese and maybe a little bit of chives and some salt and pepper. Oh my gosh, yes. Donkey ribs. I mean, you probably could eat donkeys. I mean, they're not really traditionally used for food, They're more of a work animal, but... True, that is true. I mean, I don't think donkey meat is poisonous or dangerous. I didn't say it's going to, like, make you sick. That's not something you normally eat. At least in Western cultures. I don't know, maybe the other cultures might eat them. I'm not certain. I don't know what they eat in... What if it... Hey, if it changes your life, yes. Hey, you do you. You do you. Wow. Okay. Round 74. Can tell Ship is up to his usual shippiness. Single the next 13. 1. Gonna lurk while you run your daughter. Alright. Alright. No, shippiness. I'm going to time you out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Ship. Ship. When you say that, I don't know if you've ever watched old episodes of I Love Lucy. Whenever Lucy says, I have an idea, you knew it was going to be bad. So, when you say that, that's what I envision. I'm going to shout out Knittergirl. Knittergirl doesn't stream. But thank you for shouting her out. It's not bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, of course, of course. And I appreciate you shouting her out. Increase. But yeah, you're like, I have an idea. And I'm like, oh, here, I Love Lucy. No, Shep, you are not going to star in my show. You are not going to be part of the routine. Got your back. Like there were cooked diced carrots just served cold as, oh, wait. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Cooked diced carrots just served cold as the vegetable on the side. Okay. The wrap is turkey salad. Ooh, we have more lettuce for the filling. Oh, okay. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good. You're going to be making the sweater for your... Yes, I will be making his shirt. Yes. And welcome back, everybody, from the ends. And it's been a half hour. So, this is what you're getting all day. This is what you're getting. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. Where's the button? There's the button. But yes, I will be making the shirt. Eat your cheese. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Increase. Did we do it? Is it increase? Yes, single in the next 10. I don't know who said eat the cheese. Maybe it's probably Seagam. Seagam hasn't been on my stream in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. She's back. We weren't talking about her. Actually, we were, but it was all good stuff. We never talk bad about Knitter Girl. Ship, stop starting trouble. Okay. 10. Increase. Oh, we're getting... I thought his head's supposed to be getting smaller, and we're increasing. I'd like to dedicate this next number to God. Alright. I can get down with the twerky. Excited or hungry? Excited for being hungry? I don't even know where I am on this pattern. I've increased and I don't know. Oh, no, I know where I'm at. Okay, we do the next 19. Ah. I almost twisted that around my finger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna make the honey bun. If you can find me a pattern. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Welcome in, Emma. I wasn't ignoring you. I was counting. Happy World Donkey Day. Hey-o. 19. Then we do a decrease. Decrease. Yes, it's ass day. Yes. 3 in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. So it's your time to shine, ship. Single the next 10. Tomorrow we do okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we say 10? You're okay. Okay, 1 second. Chain 5. If we could close the head, can you crochet him a brain? Welcome in, Basha. How are you? Yes, Winnie the Pooh. And happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll crochet him a brain and put it in there. Why am I chaining 5 and skipping 4? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go along with what they say. Is that even, like, centered? It's probably not even centered. Okay. This is the weirdest. He's gonna have, like, above his nose, he's going to have a hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand this. Donkey Day, you should be doing Eeyore. Yeah. I only found out after I started streaming. Because Windows in the search bar has a little donkey. What is going on with this? What? This is really confusing me. Chain 5. Skip 4. Single in the next 10. Eeyore undies. No. You make Eeyore undies. That'd be easy to do. It's just the tail and you pin it on. Chain 5. Skip 4 and single the next 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 in the next, decrease. So 3 in the next, decrease, and then next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am far from as talented. Ship. You have made a pair of these. You can do it. I have faith in you. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. And decrease. You basically make... no. Using your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not making Eeyore undies. I don't even know how I would start making Eeyore undies. Why does he have a hole in his head? This is confusing me. I hope we're going to do something with this. Because that's a weird... To put the brain in? I've got the... Before I really close him up, I'm going to have to work on stuffing. Because the body isn't the best. I'm going to have to redistribute. The pattern's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part it is. But joining the legs and the muzzle, they do this... And I still have to stuff the muzzle. They do... And I kind of understand this part. The chaining across as you're doing, putting the muzzle on, because you do it gradually. So that kind of makes sense. It was a little confusing at first. But I don't know why there's a hole here. We'll find out. We'll find out. Single in the next 14. Okay. Okay, I don't care for this song as much. No, I did not mess up. I did not mess up. I'm following it word for word. And if I messed up, it's not the end of the world. All right. Who's ass in my face time? 14. Ten, 11, 12, 13, and 14. You should wash your hook. It glides better. Oh, I I have heard that when you tat, you can if you have when you shuttle tat, especially if you have a hard time holding the thread a certain way, you can clip it on a tissue box. A tissue box. Okay, I'm not certain which brand, because it has to be a tissue box. I asked what brand, and I was not never given a clear answer. Or you could use an ice cream carton. But if you run the thread through the ice cream, that will help glide the thread easier when you go to close the rings or the chains when you go to finish them. So run your thread through ice cream, and it will help. Fabric softener? No, I'm not gonna. I don't need to soften my hooks. A soft hook will not crochet. That should be words of wisdom. I should patent that. A soft hook will not crochet. But yes, run your tatting thread through ice cream to make it glide and glide easier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. What? Was that 14? That was 14. No, you cannot. Wow. We're going to do an increase in the next stitch. We're not going anywhere near that. We are not going near that. Single the next 10. 1, 2. As Winnie the Pooh's rear end is in my face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grammy's all right. Running your thread through ice cream, make it sticky. I was told, I asked the question if running your thread through ice cream will make it glide faster, and they never said no, don't do that. They said it possibly. So, but no, Grammy is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Increase into the next. 1. Now I don't know if that works. I don't think that works with crochet, but for tatting it should work with the ice cream trick. Single in the next 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see something. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've lost where I count. I still want it because your ice cream is sticky. You did hear your name. Ship wanted to know how you're doing. 1, 2. And Grammy, happy World Donkey Day. It is World Donkey Day. Cub told us another recipe. No, and she wouldn't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Increase. And then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Increase. And then we do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it was not for, no. Grammy did, no, it was not for ice cream flavored thread, and Grammy did not tell me that. Grammy had nothing to do with it. It was about tatting, and Grammy doesn't tat. Yes, happy to all of the asses. Yes. Thread flavor, no. Thread flavor, ew. High in fiber, ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This thread-flavored ice cream has notes of polyester. Ugh. Oh, a honey pot pattern. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to save that for later. I don't know if it's going to be too big. I can always use thinner thread. That'll be the day when Grammy streams. Okay. 20 stitches. We're going to now decrease. Grammy stream just once so we can have a clip. Grammy is not going to stream. Decrease. Single in, 2 singles in the next. 1. What I should do is I should log into Grammy's account and just stream for like 5 minutes and then shut it off. And it'll be me. Yeah, not happening. Okay, single in the next, single in the next 11. Is there 11 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crojo Mojo? Crojo Mojo's not going to stream. I mean, there's more of a chance of Crojo streaming, but that's highly unlikely. Clay Miko would probably most likely stream before the two of them. You made Finn a whole crochet bandana. We're waiting for your dad to get a procedure on his back. Oh! Hope your dad's doing all right. And how did the bandana turn out? Okay. Where is my mouse? Where's my cursor? Let me zoom in. So, yeah, it's this. We're at the hole. What do I do with the hole? Working in front of the next. This makes no sense. Yeah, his head's very floppy. I'm going to wait till his head is almost finished. I'll probably stop maybe 10 rounds before it's finished. So, in a couple more rounds. And, actually, when I get to the end of this page. And, we'll stuff. Yes. Yep. He's hitting me in the face with his foot. Alright, what is with this? I don't understand. Okay. Working in front of the chain. And in skip sync. That is okay. And the bandana turn okay. You made it the correct side. Nice. Okay. working in front of the chain and in the skipped single crochets, decrease twice. What? This makes no sense. What? Decrease once. I mean, it's okay. I kind of see what they're doing, but that's just weird. It's just weird. You have good news. Oh, what's your good news? Decrease twice. Single on the next 11 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. Two in the next stitch. This is a confusing pattern. Decrease. And then the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. All right, we need to take a little stretchy break. And when we take a little stretchy break, it is time. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Process of possibly getting top surgery started. I'm going to be going on a beta blocker as well with your injection. Oh, that's good news. Very good news. I think it's a spot to give the crease. Yeah, yep, yeah. That's definitely. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Yeah, you're right. It kind of goes in there. I think it. Yes, yes. It's just kind of. I've never seen that done. So he's got a little. He's got a little loop on the inside of him. It's weird. It's weird. Let me check something. Okay. All right. 76. Round 76. Yeah. This page ends at 79. So when I get done this page, I'll probably have to stuff. Because then I'll have to go for about another 10 more rounds. Roughly. 9 or 10 rounds. So, 76, right? Yes, 76. 1 in the next 47 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Let me fix this. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 13. 14. Oh, I lost count. Well, the hook slipped, so I don't know if I got the correct count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 30, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 47. Decrease twice. Decrease twice. Who be as tall? I know. I mean, if I do end up making the other 3 in the book, and if I find patterns for the rest of the characters that are proportionate, I probably won't, because I don't know if they exist. And if there's a Christopher Robin, he's going to be huge. He's going to be huge. Could you imagine? Christopher Robin will be as tall as Queen Miko's little one. Again, I don't think there are patterns. I mean, there might be, but I don't think they're official patterns. Because I think this booklet, I think that was the only official. I don't think there were even the other characters. Decrease twice. Single in the next 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My mother has Mr. Men crochet and knitting. What is Mr. Men? Did you see the crochet horse that's close to full size? Wait, is it real or is it AI? Because I know for a while there were a lot of AI images that were claiming to be the real thing. Like, it's real? Oh, wow. I know Mikey from the Crochet Crowd many years ago did these 2 humongous, taller than him, nutcrackers for like an art installation, and they were done in sections, 6 like different sections. It wasn't like one big piece. Mr. Men books, Mr. Tall. I am not familiar with Mr. Men books. Okay, that was 9. We're doing this chain thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And we're going to skip 6 and single the next 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then next 9. I'll check that in 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let me get to the end of this round. Decrease twice. That's once. And then there should be 4. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, I did see part of this. Why can't I make it larger? There we go. Yes, I did see parts of this. Life-size Stitch? Wow. Yeah, the inside, the supports, I think it's wood. Like, there are supports to it. Because it being so large. It would need some type of structure. She can easily turn that into a donkey. Just saying. So the Chicago for a show, yeah. That is so cool. Very fun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything of that size. Okay. I gotta move my windows and screens around. So that was round 76. Yeah, I mean, I'm up for a challenge. But yeah, no, nothing that I have to make a wooden structure to support. No. Nope. If I had to get out a jigsaw or circular saw, yeah, no. Okay. 77. Single in the next 13, and then we decrease. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 13, and then decrease, and we do that twice. I gotta find a project to do after this. If you want a challenge, come to Tangle this freaking mess. Wait. Wait, something collapsed? Wait, what? Oh no, Grammy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can help you with that after I stream, if you need help. Okay. Single in the next 16. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What do we do now? Decrease 3 times. Welcome in, Blue. Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. Decrease 3 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Single in the next 2 stitches. Decrease twice. Okay. May 8th apparently is World Donkey Day. I just found out at the beginning of stream. One. 2. 3. Single the next 2. I don't know that number. And decrease twice. One. And 2. Working in front of the chain and in the skipped stitches, decrease, single and 2, and decrease. Okay, yeah, it's that little indentation. That's above the muzzle. And 1, 2, decrease. Trying adding books to your Amazon basket for Tuesday when you get paid. Fingers crossed that I will understand them within the next few years. It's a course. Yeah, you did say something about you taking a course. Very cool. Hopefully it'll help you. What is the course in, if you don't mind me asking? Decrease. Okay, working in the round. Decrease, 2 singles, decrease. Working the single on round, decrease twice. Cybersecurity, very, very good. Yeah, that is a growing field. One. And two. Single the next two. One, two. Decrease 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And there should be 3 stitches. 3 stitches. Decrease 3 times. One. Two. Three. And then there's 3 stitches. 77 is done. I've got, what, 11 more rounds? Okay. Even though he's kind of deflated, let me kind of open it up a bit. Use your imagination. He is starting to take shape. It'll look a lot better with the stuffing. I'm going to redistribute some of his body stuffing too. So that was 77. Okay. 78 is single the next 13. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know what I'm going to do. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to finish this round and the following round. That will be the end of the page. Then I'm going to put it to the side and I'll start his shirt. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Decrease. That's a decrease. Single the next 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Ow. Decrease and then 15. Decrease and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Decrease. Increase. The next 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease. Yes. Next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What do we have here? Decrease. Wait. We gotta count. We gotta count. $13. Decrease. And 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Decrease, and then 15. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Decrease. Increase. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that makes sense. Decrease. Single the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Increase. Increase. Decrease. Okay. Wanted to make certain I was at the right spot in the pattern. That's an increase. Come on. Get the hook in there. Decrease, and then 1 and 2. Welcome in, Kay. How are you? Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. Apparently it's World Donkey Day today. Oh, I can take this 1 stitch marker out. So, we're still working on Pooh. I mean, Pooh's friend is Eeyore, so it does fit into Donkey Day. That's how I'm justifying it. Okay, so that was round 78. One more round, and we're going to put him to the side, and we'll work on his shirt. I hope I have enough red. I got different shades of red, but I think I have a ball that might be enough. And thank you for the check-in. Okay. Single in the next 41 stitches. So we're on 79 of 88. So we're coming down to the home stretch on him. Yes, Donkey Day. Where's the thing? "41 stitches. And how are you, Kay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and 41. Give my arm a rest. Think you have this pattern book? You think you have this? Yeah, this is produced by Leisure Arts. Came out in like 2001. Disney Home, and it's the 4. I am using. It calls for a worsted weight yarn. I mean, you can make it in any yarn, any size yarn. You just have with different. You'd have bigger or smaller. Winnie the Pooh. I am using Michael's Loops and Threads Colorcraft. When it's in the big one, they call it Colorcraft. When it's in the smaller skeins, it is called Soft Classic, I think. I think it's called Soft Classic. It's their store brand, their basic worsted weight, and this is in the color Sunny. And I already had one of these, and I was getting low. This is what I have left. I think I'm gonna have enough, but just in case, I got another one. And plus, I needed yellow. I don't really have that much yellow yarn, so yellow acrylic yarn. I don't know if I have any yellow. I don't think I have any, pretty much any yellow yarn, period. But yeah, I did pick up one of these, and I'm gonna use for her shirt. I don't even know what brand it is. It's probably the same. Yes, it's the same. It's the Loops and Threads Soft Classic in just their basic red color. I wrote that down. Okay, yeah. So it's, and I like Michael's. I've always liked Michael's over any of the other big box craft stores. Just because in my area, they've always had a better selection of things, and this is it's their version of Red Heart, and I mean, it's softer than Red. It's not the softest, but it's a lot softer than Red Heart. We're gonna have an ad here in about a minute and a half, so and I'll probably if I make the other 3 characters, I'll get the appropriate colors. Again, that's not in the plans right now. Yes, I like their thread, their yarn. What is it? It's right there. Forgot the name of it. It's Loops and Threads, but it's a little softer. I'm okay with it. It's not my favorite because it snags a little bit for me. Incredible? I think it's Incredible. I think that's what it's called. I could get up, but I'm not getting up. Clay Miko likes that line of Loops and Threads. Again, it is softer than this. Was that 41 stitches? We're going to double check. Yes, that's 41. Okay. Decrease. $16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Decrease, and then there should be one left. Yep. I like it when the numbers add up, because that means I follow directions. All right. 79. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Let me check something. Body sling. Wait. What does this say? Let me take a look here. Size 4 millimeter. I'm going to have to go to 5.5. Oh, I'm going to have to go up. I got to find my hook. Did I put it in this? Oh no! Oh. I found it. Welcome back, everybody. I thought I lost my hook. It was hiding. So I kind of fluffed him up, and he is starting to look like him. Obviously, it'll be better when I put stuffing in him. He's at a standstill because this next round is when we're going to add the ears. So, I will have to restuff him before I start that, because his ears kind of sit more on the top of his head, so we're getting close to the top. But, we're going to put this to the side, and we'll start his, his ship is still here. So, here's his brain. His brain has gone in. I'm making a brain. I'll start on the, his shirt. So, but where's the tape measure? We're going to get a rough idea of how tall he is right now. We are about, not quite 14 inches tall. So, he's a big boy. Okay. It is telling me to use a larger hook than what I used on the body, right? The body, it's saying a 4 millimeter. His shirt is a 5.5. which kind of makes sense. You want it to be a little bit bigger so you can put it on him. Let me see my pages. And these are, it's a good size book. Okay, so it's only one page. So you make the body, and then you do the sleeves. I haven't read the pattern over, so I don't know how this is done. Chain 60. Don't twist it, join the slip. Okay, I'm making a tube. I didn't know if it was going to be like front panel, back panel, but no, it's the tube style. So I'm going to leave a bit of a tail. Sorry if the red is coming off a little weird, because cameras with red, but this red's a little bit better than my old camera. Wrong hook. Glad I caught that before I got it done. 22, 23, 24, 26, 29, 30. The red looks fine? Okay. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay. Form it into a loop. Amen. Make certain we don't twist anything. Come on. Slip stitch. Oh, I'm using the wrong, I used the wrong tail, the wrong end. I've never crocheted before. Is that going to be big enough? I mean, it might stretch a little bit, but it might. It might. Okay. Oh, we're back from ad. So we haven't done it this half hour. Michael Jackson has to be quiet right now. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. E-aw, 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 e-aw. I'm nuts. I'm nuts. Alrighty. Chain one, single in the same stitch. Oh, back right. Ah, I see what they're doing. Back ridge of beginning chain. That's 28 stitches. I can barely see this. Welcome in, Taurus Dragon. How are you? I haven't talked to you in forever. It is World Donkey Day. Hee-haw! Wait a minute. Okay. Long time no see or here. Been busy with work. Ah, I get it. Okay. I am making a Winnie the Pooh. He's a big boy. It's going to be for my best friend's daughter. And I am working on his shirt. Got a 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. show. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's try this again. I hate working in the back. Well, I like working in the back bumps. I like the look of it, but I hate doing it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you working on? Let me fix my camera. Let's see here. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub. I am a fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatter, embroiderer. We are the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. There are people that do on a regular basis. That's fine. If you are one of those, feel free. We don't discriminate, but a lot of us don't. I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. So whatever I'm doing, if you have a question about either one of those, yell at me, say, hey, Cub, how do you do this? How do you do that? I will stop what I'm doing, pick up the appropriate supplies, and try to demonstrate it. I am wearing a donkey on my hat. It's a thing here on the stream. We get a thing with donkeys and hamsters. Don't ask. If you stick around long enough, you'll figure it out. But I wasn't aware until after I started streaming that today is World Donkey Day. So normally I have a redeem where I have to wear this for 30 minutes and I sing the donkey song, but it's being World Donkey Day, I'm wearing it all the time, and I'm singing it every half hour or so, and I might as well sing it to you now. So those of you that know it can sing along. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. It's just a silly thing that we do. But welcome in JC the Trash Panda. How was your stream? Welcome in, Trash Panda's rating from the trash bin with glitter and snackies. Ooh, I like glitter and snacks. Welcome in Winsing and She Who Geeks. And thank you to Taurus Dragon for the hydrate. Let me see. Oh, the crafts that... What he said. Oh, the crafts that JC the Trash Panda makes. Polymer clay and resin, oh for goodness sakes. Earrings and keychains, a shining delight, but when pain strikes, plans take flight. Sleepy crafting, a veteran's embrace, mental health, a brave space. From dumpster fire to miniatures grand, this Trash Panda's talents are simply unplanned. Welcome in, Razor, how are you? Stream was good, sorry you have to raid and run. No, that's fine. That's perfectly alright. If JC had to run, had to raid and run. Welcome in, Craft. How are you? I think it is when I broke it. Wait, I think, is when I broke it. Working on some resin prep, but I gotta lay down. No, yes, go and rest. I totally get that. Back from ads, World Donkey. Yes, it is World Donkey Day. Welcome in. Let me do the thing. I'll show you what we have been working on for a while now. I am making a Winnie the Pooh. It is going to be about 18 inches or so. He's going to be a big boy. It is for my best friend's daughter. So I'm to a point where I need to stop, and I have to stuff and readjust and all of that before I can continue and add the ears. But when you rate it in, I'm working on his shirt, and I'm going to have to redo this because my count and everything and my stitching just wasn't doing it for me. Sometimes if it doesn't do it for you, you got to redo it. I don't know what I'm saying. But I hope JC's stream went well. Again, if you're new here, welcome in. We're a little weird, like I said. We're not a cult. We worship donkeys and hamsters. Does not mean it's a cult. No, we don't do sacrifices. We just have a thing for donkeys and hamsters. But hopefully everybody is doing well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 46, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. All right. Okay, maybe I didn't count right the first time. I don't think I did, because this looks bigger. This looks bigger than the first time I did it. But I think it'll. Oh no, we got to do a slip stitch. Come on, Crafty Cub. It's not the first time you've crocheted. Yeah, it's slightly bigger. I wasn't even in frame. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Chain 1. Single in that. Now I gotta work in the back bumps, and I'm not used to working in the back bumps. With crochet, and this is a bad example, but if anybody doesn't know, crochet has got loops. So there's like, it's like kind of like a braid. There's like 3 strands. There's 2, and then there's 1 on the back. And I'm not used to it as much. Which I should do it more often. 1. Does any of us really know what we're doing? True. We kind of make it seem like we know what we're doing. 2. 3. Okay. Let me mark the beginning. This is a challenge. 6, right? 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm normally not this slow. I just can't do the back bumps fast. And is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Come on. 16. 18, 19, and this is 20. They say blackguard is difficult to work with. Difficult to see. I can barely see this. This is red. 20. I got to do 8 more. 21. 22. 'I'm having problems. I think it's 23. We'll double check. Come on. 4. 25. Let me see. Let me see if it's 25. Not the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25. Okay, I was counting right. Six. Come on. 27. Why is the red just blurring? Okay, I got it. I'm going to use my knitting needle to open up this one stitch because it's that was a tight one. Okay. Come on. Come on. Does anybody ever talk to their craft supplies? Like they're a child or an animal? It's like, come on. Do it. Follow directions. Okay. What does this want me to do now? Slip stitch? Probably more than you should. Oh no, it wants me to slip stitch. Okay, slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. I can't even see this. And it's red. I think it's the light. I'm smart. 1, 2. Okay. Single in the last 29, join with the slip stitch to the first. Okay. So there should be 29 of these. 1, 2. This is round 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh my gosh. I should have done these a lot looser. Maybe I might have to do that. I'm just going to go with it. I'm a tight hooker, so I can't help but stitch tight. Oh, that helps a bit. I mean, I get this done, I get Pooh done. If the shirt doesn't fit him, it's fine. I can always redo it. Before I finish it off, I'll have him try it on. Pooh can go for a fitting. I've never made clothing for an amigurumi before. I haven't even really made clothing. And in the process of that cardigan, I'll start working on that again when the weather cools off in the fall. I'm not working with that thick yarn in the summer. It's not gonna happen. Bad enough I'm using this acrylic. Come on. Baby Yoda's robe. Yeah. I can see that. Actually, that's not true. I am a liar. I have made clothing for amigurumi. Back before Christmas, I made Krojo Mojo, an Emmett Otter and Ma Otter amigurumi. Ma, the top of her dress was basically her body. The skirt was, it was crocheted onto her. But Emmett's jacket was a separate piece that I made. So yes, I have done it. Completely forgot about that. That was fun to make. That was very fun to make. I'm gonna have to make that again. Heck, even for myself. Welcome back, Mary. How are you? Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw! I don't know if you're familiar with my stream, but we have a donkey and a hamster theme here. And I just found out right after I started streaming that today is World Donkey Day. And speaking of which, if you want to participate in the donkey song, that link there will give you all of the information that you would need if you want to contribute. It's a thing. It's a thing that I have here on the stream. It's a redeem. We are working on Winnie the Pooh's shirt at the moment, because I'm at a point that I have to pause Winnie the Pooh, because I have to fix the stuffing and distribute stuffing, and then can work more on his body. I've got like 11 rounds left for him. Somewhere around there. 10 or 11 rounds. Kids and work. Okay. Wait, did I twist this somehow? No, I did not twist it. Okay. Wait, let me double check. Let's see. Nope. We're not double. We're not double. We're not twisted. Not twisted. I can barely see this. I think it's because it's like a red. It's kind of, it's also the mat is black. So I think that might be why I'm having difficulty with seeing this. Tatting question. Okay, give me one moment. Let me I'm gonna slip stitch right here. Oh yeah, slip stitch right into that stitch. I'm gonna mark my round. Now, is it a shuttle tatting or a needle tatting question? Regarding picots and stitch count. Okay, yes, what's your question? I'm gonna help you as best I can. Using a shuttle. Yeah, it probably doesn't matter if it's regarding picos and stitch count. I don't think it matters, yeah. In fact, we'll switch this over. Welcome in, Disaster Crafter. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? Happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw. It is World Donkey Day. I found out shortly after streaming. I don't know why we need a world... Wait, actually, I shouldn't say that. We always need a World Donkey Day. Every day should be World Donkey Day. It's a thing. It's a redeem, and it just so happens to be it's World Donkey Day. So I'm just... Mary said she has a question. So, just waiting. A tatting question. Yeah, these are tatted squares. This is a pattern from the 1880s that so many people have tried, and it's very easy. When doing the picot, it's the space and the stitch to close. Wait. If that's the case, I'm repeating 2 and technically out. Oh, okay. Okay. There are two different schools of thought. Now, I'm going to do this with needle, but it should still... Hopefully it'll still make sense. Okay. So you're doing this. Okay. I remember that pattern. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember that pattern. I've done it so many times. Okay. So I'm going to get some thread on my needle. And it doesn't matter if you're doing needle or thread, or shuttle. I did not finish Pooh yet. I've got about, like, 10 rows or so, rounds left. And I started on this shirt. But Mary's got a question about tatting. Okay. So, I'm going to start this pattern. The first ring is... Well, I've modified this pattern. The pattern goes 8, 6, and 3 for your first ring. But I've modified it. It's 8. I do 8, 3 picot, 8 picot, 3 picot, 3 picot, 3. That is basically 8 stitches, a joining picot, 3 stitches, a decorative picot, 3 stitches, a joining picot, and 3 stitches. Now, I'm gonna demonstrate how I do it and how I count the stitches and the picots. I add that decorative picot there. This is probably too much information, but I add that picot there, so when I join another square, it's something to join in the middle. Because the original pattern didn't have that, it's only on the ends, but I just added an extra picot. Okay. So I'm gonna do that same pattern. 8. I'm gonna do 8 double stitches. So you do the same thing with the needle, with a shuttle. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'm doing first half, second half. Same thing in shuttle tatting. First half, second half. To make your 8 double stitches. So that's what I have right there. I've got my 8 double stitches on my needle. I'm now going to leave a space and do first half, second half, that stitch after that space is the first double stitch of your next segment. And in my case, I need 3. Because again, I do 8 joining picot, and that's what I've made. Joining picot, 3, then picot. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I count after the picot, the first half of the stitch, that is the end of the picot, but that is the very first half of the next double stitch. That's how I do it. So when doing the picot space and stitch to close, if that's the case, I'm repeating 2 picot. Okay, I don't know what the repeating 2 picot mean. Wait. Oh, okay, you're probably on the corner. You're probably on the corner ring. So 3 picot, 2 picot, 2 picot, and so on. Yes. Yes. I don't count. There are some tatters who will do a half stitch, like the second half of a stitch after the picot, and then do the 3. I don't do that. So if I follow what you did, you'd still have 2 stitches after the picot. Are you on this on the very first ring? So the very first ring is not the corner one. It's one of the side rings. And I'm probably confused. And even if you don't add that extra picot, this will end up being, okay, you're in the second ring. Okay, actually, let me get to the second ring. Let me get to the second ring. And I'm going to do it without my modification. I'm going to do it without the modification. I'm going to do it the way that the original pattern is written. So that's 5, 6. So I have 8 picot, 6 picot, and then we're going to do 3. 2, 3. I'm going to close my ring, and I'm going to get to where you are. I didn't think of the question. No, I got there for the second. No, you're fine. Okay, I'm doing a true ring, and it doesn't matter. I mean, okay, so I got my first ring. Okay, we're going to start on the second ring, which is the corner. So it's that corner there. So I'm going to do my 3 double stitches. You'd make them the same way with the shuttle. In fact, I got to get that a little closer. And that's the beauty about the needle. You can just take the needle out and start over real quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are my 3 double stitches. I'm going to join to that first picot I come to. So the last picot that I made on the ring. All right. So I've done my 3 stitches, and I've joined. So I don't have to do a picot because that's a joining picot. So in that ring, that corner ring, that very first picot is a joining. So now I'm going to do 2 stitches, so 1 and 2. And now it calls for a picot. So I'm going to leave a space, and what I just did there, that is the first half of the next double stitch. So that's the first half, and now the second half. So we have 1 double stitch, and now I'm going to have 2 double stitches. And I know it's going to look different because I'm on the needle and you're on the shuttle, but it'll form the same way. So you're going to do I'm going to slide this down so you can see. And then there's multiple picots on this ring. So we're going to do a picot. I'm going to do them kind of large. Picot, and then to form the end of the picot, that is the first half of the double stitch. So when you do it with the shuttle, your first half, I would count that as what stops the picot, but it's the first half of the double stitch that's after the picot. So you will have two distinct double stitches after the picot. You won't have an extra half stitch. Some people do the half stitch. I don't do that. It's not right or wrong. It's just be consistent. And the way I tat, that's how I tat. I don't add the extra one. So hopefully that explains it. I can keep doing this. So I've got my two double stitches. I'm gonna start the half stitch, but I'm not gonna pull it up close because that makes the picot, and then finish the double stitch. And I think Traveling Tatter does it the same way. I think she does it the same way. A lot of tatters that I've spoken to, I think, do it this way. They don't add that extra half stitch. Because it gets, especially if you've got a lot of picots like that ring has, it's going to get bulky. You're going to get a lot there. It's going to make it much bigger. If you only had one or two picots on that ring, I don't think it would matter too much. But it will add up. Because that ring technically has 7 picots. 2 of them are joining picots, but that ring has 7. So that's going to add a lot of bulk to your ring. But either way, whatever you do it consistently. Okay, I'm just going to pick out this this ring. I could reuse this thread. It's only one ring. Or maybe I can do this off stream, because I don't know if anybody wants to watch me pick out some stitches. Yeah, we'll do that off stream. That's kind of boring. But yeah, that works for both needle and shuttle tatting. So it's not really a technique. Well, it's a technique, but it's not really nothing that relies on either tool. Okay. Back to Winnie the Pooh's shirt. So that was round 1. 2 through 5. Chain 1 and turn. Oh. We're turning. Okay. So that's 29. 1. 2. 4. Oh, I haven't even been... Where's my brain? I should have been, It's Donkey Day, so I should have had the little donkey out. Okay, we'll set him there. Duh! It's been sitting on my desk for how long? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 26, 27, 28, wait, 29, I have an idea. Slip stitch in the next 2 slip stitches. maybe I counted wrong. 44. Emma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 28. Okay, we're off by a stitch. Well, whatever. It's fine. Single, okay, slip stitch in the next 2 stitches. I don't know what's with the slip stitching. I just had an idea. It's a silly idea. This is gonna look wrong. Okay, so my sub garden. I'm a weirdo. So my sub garden. So my tatted flowers for my sub garden. Can we put the donkey in there? I have nothing to hold him in there. I'm not going to glue him in. But the donkey will eat us? No, no. This donkey does not eat flowers. And you know what, Emma? You can see my head. The only one that'll eat is this one. That's Ships. If you're new here, I'm weird. Okay. Single last 29. Two. There we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Welcome in the Lost Lala. How are you? Happy World Donkey Day. Yeehaw. Thank you for the sub, Sunshine Day. Sunshine Day, since you subbed, where did I put the thing? Oh, we not doing that right. Sunshine Day. You get to pick, you get to pick it when I can do the thing. I make a little, a subflower, in the color of your choice. So the little flower that's right there, if you pick up to 2 colors, it can all be one color, or if you want 2 colors, I also have white. And I will tat up a little, a flower that will end up going onto, or in, not that, that's not, we're going to open this, and it will go into this. That is my sub-garden. So, Sunshine Day, Sunshine Days, if you would, if you want to, let me know what color you want, or colors. I also have, at the very bottom, I have multicolored Bright yellow and orange, like a sunflower. Okay, so I could do orange in the center and yellow on the outside. When I think of a sunflower, that's what I think of. The yellow is more in the out, or you can have it the other way around. If I can spell, and I will tap that up. Actually, you know what? We could tap that up right now because I'm tired of crochet for the moment. Wait, why is that a thing? I don't know why it's a thing. Why wouldn't it be a thing? It's donkeys. What's wrong with donkeys? Orange center? Okay. And we can bring that back. And thank you very much for subscribing. Let me get my thread. I'll be right back. Okay. The donkey needs his own size. Yes, he does. There should be some itty bitty little drawers. But apparently it's World Donkey Day. I found out right after I started streaming, because I don't know if anybody is on a Windows PC, and in the taskbar, the little search thingy, so you can search your computer for whatever. I never even really used that. There's a little donkey little image, and I was like, wait, why is that there? So I had to quickly scramble and change the title of the stream. Alright, so yes, I'm going to make the flower, and the flower will be attached to a little wooden floral pick that I can put into the floral arrangement. Yeah, because I don't have any orange in the over there right now. Or yellow. So I'm just measuring out my thread right now. That's more than enough. Okay. And we're going to have an ad here in about 2 minutes. Actually, while the ad is running, I'm going to take a bio break. That is what we will do. And I got to clip this end. And when we get back, I'll move the camera and you can see things better, and I'll zoom in and all of that. So I'll be right back, and I will bring up the ad screen. Okay, I'm back for those of you that are in ads. Or those of you who are not in ads. It made sense in my brain we're going to zoom. We're going to zoom in. Okay. Oh, wow, you can really see that. I mean, it shows up really good with the black, obviously. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm working on Sunshine Days flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also a good pattern for beginner tatters. It is a free pattern. Let me get the pattern into chat. And I'm going to pin it at the top of chat. It's from Lillian Tatlace. It's called the Sakura Tatting on the Paperclip. Mix a little paperclip bookmark. I'm not doing the paperclip for mine. You don't have to do the paperclip. So if you're doing the paperclip, when it talks about the paperclip, just forget that it's there. Because I'm attaching the quote-unquote stems separate after it's done. It's a little easier. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Give me a moment. How was your stream, Vivi? What were you working on? What were you doing? Let me give you a do the thing. Welcome in. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatter, embroiderer. Anything to do with yarn, string, thread, I'll probably try it at least once. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash your crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. We don't discriminate. I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I will stop what I'm doing and try to teach you something. You have rated in on a special day. Today is World Donkey Day. Hee-haw! And we haven't done it in a while. So I'm going to welcome you in with the donkey song. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Hee-haw, 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 hee-haw. Welcome in. Stream was fun. We're painting a little drone buddy inspired by Citizen Sleeper that you 3D modeled. Very, very cool. I'm doing pretty well. If you have anything you want to share, links are open. You've been here before. You know how it is. I was previously working on this Winnie the Pooh. I'm still in progress. Actually, it's probably better to show here. This will be for my best friend's daughter. So I'm almost done. So we're at the top of his head. And we are now doing some tatting. I have gotten a subscriber. And when I get subs, they get to pick the colors for a flower that's like right there, and they get to choose what colors. And this one is orange center with a yellow outside. And then if I get gift subs, I make leaves for each gift sub, and I can show you what's going to happen with them. Well, I can move that away because I don't need that tonight. When I get both gift subs and subs, they're going to be put onto these, I can pull one out, these little floral picks. It's a little wooden stick. It's got wire attached. And it's meant to take little bunches of flowers and wrap them together, and then you can stick the thing into your flower arrangement. But I'm going to attach the flower with that wire to the wooden stake, and they're going to go into a flower pot that sits here on my desk, and that is my sub garden. And I had the silly idea just a while ago, momentarily, to do this. So here's my sub garden, and it being Donkey Day, and I do have a little resin donkey that the World Class Hooker had sent me, and I can put him in there, and it's like a little diorama, a donkey in a field of flowers. But that's heavy. That is what we're doing. You're gonna lurk and clean up and eat? Oh, not a problem. Yes, enjoy your cleaning up. More likely, enjoy your eating. And thank you for rating in and bringing your community here. So I'm gonna be working on my little flower. I've got part of the way started, but welcome in, everybody. Again, like I said, if you have any questions about crochet or needle tatting, tatting is a type of lace. 2, 3, and 4. And there's only one stitch. One stitch in tatting. It's called the double stitch. Technically it's 2 stitches, but most of the time when you do them, you're using them both together to form one stitch. And it's how you put them together to form rings, like I'm making here, or chains. And chains are just curved lengths of stitches. And you've got picots, which are little loops. Some can be decorative, some can be functional, like they're called joining picots. And it's how you put them together to form all different types of really cool looking things. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's just not for doilies and trims and that type of thing. You can make jewelry with them. I've made bookmarks. Make all different types of stuff. You can even make little motifs and apply them to other things, to like clothing or just anything you can think of. So there's 5 and 6. And it's very strong and durable. It's also a cousin of macrame. So if anybody's done macrame or have done like friendship bracelets when they were kids, it's very, it's related to that. It's not the same, but similar. So I've got 3 rings. I have to do 2 more. I don't know if have I ever used the orange for tatting? I did. I made that pumpkin. Made the pumpkin back in the fall. I think it's the only time I've used the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. It's only 4, not 5. Thank you for the follow. Cheerful bacon? I'm cheerful whenever I see bacon. Because it's bacon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That was 6. 6. Now I want bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for sharing your craft. My hands wouldn't let me tatting to appreciate those that can. Oh, you're very welcome. No, I understand that. I know people, if they have trouble shuttle tatting, needle might be a little easier, but even then, some people have difficulty with that. Man, I crochet, so I took to the needle easier than the shuttle. I can shuttle tat. I don't have much experience with it, but it makes the exact same thing. It's just a different tool. There's some slight differences, but me personally, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if something was shuttle or needle tatted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. This is where I need to do the folded join. Thank you for the lurk. Do the folded join underneath. Grab it. There we go. Pull it through. Let me double check this. I always get it mixed up if it's no on how it is. Nope, that's twisted. I think I twisted it. Yeah, it's gonna go to the bottom, to the back. Oh! No, I think I got it. We got it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. I pulled out way too much thread, but I'd rather have too much thread than not enough, because adding more sucks. Not an enjoyable experience. Come on, tighten up. Push that to the back side. Ah! And throw it on the floor. Don't forget to do that part. Throw your tatting all over the place. So, oh, we got a center of a flower. It's showing up much brighter and lighter on camera. It's definitely a pumpkin color. Definitely, I think the color is called pumpkin. I'm using Aunt Lydia's size 10 crochet cotton thread for this, and I've got extra that I could use on something else. Okay, let's find the needle. And the pliers. Okay. That needs to go over that direction. So let's do that one first. And yes, I said pliers. I need pliers to pull this needle through these very tight stitches. I'm going to thread my needle. And now we're going to pull it. I'm going to do this a way that you're not really supposed to do it, but it's fine. No one's going to see. Okay. That end is done there. Okay. Go back the other way. can't thread the needle if the end is not cut even. Oh, I didn't read that. I'm sorry. My hands go numb holding a pencil. Just glad I can crochet with minimal issue. Okay. Have to run his mom duty calls. Okay. I didn't even see that. I am so sorry. And Cheerful Bacon has probably already left. I completely missed that message. I am sorry about that. Okay. Now we can add the yellow part to it. I gotta double check to see. I gotta check, not double check, but see what is the front and what the back. And what's the back? Okay, that's the front. So chains have to be formed on that side. Okay. Come on, thread the needle. Thread the needle. Okay, we have threaded said needle. I'm gonna make the, let me turn off raids. I'm gonna finish this flower, and after we do that, we will find a raid target. That's more than enough. Well, we gotta tie a knot. Nine. Okay. I'm gonna do the join. Where's my hook? Okay. And lock that into place. One chain is done, 9 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. through. Tighten that up. Another chain is done. Eh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Where's the needle? Through the loop. Okay, that scrap is just going to get in my way. So, might as well just get rid of it altogether. Drop the needle again. There's fuzz on that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, and 9. I closed it up around my tatting, but we can fix it. Okay. There we go. Now we can close it up correctly. Not the end of the world. Wait, I didn't put that, didn't do that the right way. Two petals are done. Oh, wow, it's already 10 o'clock? I mean, I did start a half hour late, but... bring it through. Oh, come on. Halfway down the outer ring. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. My loop got twisted again. Okay. 3 are finished. Oh, that joined kind of weird. Oh, the Pico is a little big. Welcome in, Practical Porsche. Thank you for the check-in. How are you? And happy World Donkey Day. Hee-haw! Let me see if this is going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Put that on that side. Oh, I gotta remember to take the trash out tonight. Once I get done this, I can go and do that. Come on. I can't even get my hand to work to tie the knot. Okay. One more pedal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Okay. Get this lined up. Okay. Last chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I caught that in there. Grab it, pull it through. Come on. Of course, this last one is going to be the one that's going to give me problems. Nope, we got it. I can take it off the needle because I don't need the needle anymore. There we go. Okay. We're done with the yellow. Got another scrap bit. There's the needle. on. It's not where I wanted the needle to go into. Try it from this side, it's going to be a little better. Ugh, that ring is not the best. Well, that's where we're going to attach the wire probably. I'm going to bring that tail to this side. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Cut the tail. We're done with the needle for right now. All the needles. I need to get a... Thought I had one out. Gotta get one of these. Between the petals, I'm just going to wrap it around. A wooden stake. I could trim it, but I don't need to have extra little pieces of metal lying around. Trying to find where they ended up. So, we got a little flower! Woohoo! That didn't take too long to make. I'm saving those scraps because I have an idea what I can use for those little scraps. Let me see if we can zoom in. Let's move that way. Okay. I'm gonna put this one. I've got an extra leaves, so I'm gonna match up the leaves with some if I can. There we go. Very cute. You like the idea? Yeah, I just came up with it the other day. So, subs get to pick the color of the flowers, and then if anybody gift subs, I make the leaves as many gift subs they are, and I just mix up the colors of green. So I have 3 colors of green. And then I can keep adding to it. I can even make longer stems. I can use like wooden skewers, or I've got floral wire that I could use, and it will end up going. It sits over here, right on the corner of my desk. And periodically, I will take updated pictures of it. Oh, and I kind of like the idea of the donkey in there. If I can find a place, I'd have to move some of the flowers so he's not hiding the flowers. But it's silly. I mean, it would mean the flowers are kind of big compared to him. But all right, let's move things away. I'm one of those, I put things away when I'm done. I know, I'm weird. Again, another way that I'm weird. We're going to find a raid target. But before we do that, I am going to try to do something. I'm going to see if we can get a customized... raid target. Let me see here. Let me see how Frosty Tools is going to do this. Replace streamer name. Okay, short delay. Then have a message. Okay. English, normal. Wait, can I do this? Oh, it's only those. Why isn't it going to let me use, I know what we need to do. That one. That one. Actually, I'm going to try that. Oh, thank you, Cheerful Bacon. Woohoo! Thank you. You have helped us reach our goal of $500 for the Trevor Project. You have a good night too. Thank you very, very much. So we have met our goal. I've had that as a charity for a while now. The Trevor Project is a nonprofit for at-risk LGBTQIA plus youth to help with suicide prevention. So thank you very much. And we're going to have to find another charity to fundraise. So I'm going to have to do some research. I appreciate that. Let me see. Do 2 messages, one with... Yes. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do something. And... I'm going to find a place to go to. I'm going to try to do a tailor-made raid call. I've never done this before. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, okay. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, I haven't been to their stream in a very long time. Oh, they're ending. They're ending. All right, we can't go there. Let's see. Let's... Okay, they're playing games. I don't want to go to a game. Wait a minute. I have not been to their stream in a very, very long time. All right. So, again, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. and celebrating World Donkey Day. Hee-haw, hee-haw. I didn't know it was World Donkey Day. I plan on being on tomorrow. We're going to do, take a look at things in Discord. So if anybody has anything they want to share with us, we can do that tomorrow. Let's see if we can get this. Let me see how Frosty Tools is wanting me to do this. Okay. I got to figure out how to spell their name. Let me see if this is going to work. This is going to be a custom raid call. They're crocheting. It says a hooking kind of day. I know how those days are. Let's see. So it's thinking. I don't like that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. I don't like that. We're going to come up with a different one. We're going to use ChatGPT. Okay. That is what we're going to do. Oh, wait. Doing this on the fly. Okay. That will work. Raid call for everybody. Anybody can use this raid call. It's the one that I just posted there. We're hooked on donkeys and stitched with excitement because it's World Donkey Day. That's the one we're going to use. We are going to go to the little comment. Let's give them a shout out. So if you would copy that raid call, everybody can use it. And I'm not certain if they have clips. I don't think they have clips because nothing is showing up. But we're going to go and start this raid. I will, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. If I can type. Invalid username. What? There we go. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, and everybody that you may know in your community. If you're able to take care of everybody in your community. What am I saying? I will chat with you all again next time. Have a good evening.